there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel as always on Deluxe. Alright, let's do an action figure review. Yeah. Alright, today I was in Target. I was looking for some Earthrise figures and nothing. Again, I went to 2 Targets today and absolutely nothing. Distribution around here sucks. But anyways, I went to the NECA section because I was looking for this guy and I found him. This is Bobross, the Joy of Painting. This is NECA. Really cool. I'm excited for this guy. Neato. Got some nice painting right there. Alright, so he's got a lot of, if you want to pause for the cause to read that. And then he's got some sayings right here if you want to read that also. Some happy clouds and all that stuff and everything. So pretty cool. Really excited. It shouldn't be that long a review, but as always, do me a huge favor. Hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me if you're new to the channel. It's free. Why not? It's awesome. And you can hit that little bell. It will notify new content. And you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or on Facebook. It's all in the description. It's easy peasy. So lemon squeezy. Do me a favor. Go check out Mr. Terry Wong. He's at Terry's TF's Club. Wonderful man. Awesome guy to deal with, man. Easy site, man. It's easy to navigate. Really nice, awesome. He's got everything for you, man. He's got Legends. He's got third party. He's got Hasbro. He's got knockoffs. Man, he's got you covered. Transformers galore. Man, free shipping, fast shipping. Wonderful man to deal with, man. Tell him Deluxe sent you. He might even give you a virtual hug. All right. It smells like happy trees and happy clouds. Alright, I'm going to take this guy out, get to know him a little better, all that wonderful stuff, and I'll be right back and I'll tell you what I think. Yeah. Alright, there he is, the man right there, Bobross. But before we get to him, let's take a look at what he comes with. I want to show you the box. The back of the box is really cool. It's got some nice artwork. You got him right there, smiling, profiling. Beautiful pic. Some of the ocean. You got the mountains and everything. Pretty cool. I like that. So first thing he comes with is a painting, because it wouldn't be Bobross if he didn't have a painting. So it is a beautiful picture that he painted. Some happy trees, some happy clouds, nice mountain, nicely detailed. A lot of it. Really love it. And he got this little stand. It's got some nice weathering, like scratched up and everything. Right under here too. Really nice. It's got a little ladder. It separates them like that. You got a little thing right there. Nothing on the back, but pretty cool. And he comes with a little palette of paint. Very nicely done. Got green, red, brown, purple, yellow, white, black, blue. Very nicely done. And he will hold it. It's got 2 little holes right there. So he is able to hold that. That's pretty cool. He comes with this little thing. It attaches. There's 2 little slots right here. And it will attach to the ladder like this. You just push it in. Nicely got some paint details in there, all weathered out like a scratch and old and everything. It's pretty cool. And it comes with this little water bucket. Looks like it's dirty water. Kind of black, maybe a purplish tint. It's got some nice weathering also, and some paint, dried up paint and everything. And it will fit in there, and you can just hang it off on there. So that's pretty cool. So he also comes with 2 paint brushes. Comes with one where he beats the devil out of it. Nice blue paint there, right there, and got some nice white paint right there in silver. He does smack, 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 smack. He's got a nice other little paint brush. Got some nice details to it. Some blue paint, looks like it, maybe green. Can't tell that well, but nice white handle. He can smack, 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 smack that crap out of that too. And he's got a little knife to, you know, get his paint and everything. Nice, got some white paint at the very end of it and white handle, everything. So that is all the accessories. So let's get to Mr. Bobross. All right, here is the man of the hour, and nicely head sculpt. You know, NECA really does pretty good lately of the head sculpts. Nice, really thing. Kind of wish the hair would have been a little softer. You know, maybe a little froey, afro-y or anything. But it's hard plastic. But it's nicely done. It's got some brown. It's a brown afro. Nice eyes. I think they're blue. He's smiling, nicely done with the beard and everything. Got some rosy cheeks. Not too bad on the eyes. It looks centered pretty much. Got some nice eyebrows and everything. And there's the back of his head. Pretty cool. Move on down. Nice little blue shirt. It is loose. He's kind of jacked. He got some pecs. Man, he's been working out. Nice little buttons right there. Moving on down to the belt. Got some nice silver for the belt. I don't think, yeah, it's a movable. Yeah, pretty cool. Nicely done pants. Got some jeans on. Very cool. And then got them boots. Got some Timberlands on. Nicely, you know, got some weathering on it, all that stuff, and nicely detailed like that. Here's the back. Nice shirt. You can lift up. It's not attached to it, so you can move his sleeves up if you want to. So that is Mr. Bobross. All right, let's go through articulation. He looks down pretty good. You can look up all the way around and give a little attitude. Like, how you doing, fella? How you doing? Joys of painting. All right, I can go up to there a little bit. Don't want to stretch out the shirt too much. And I'm sure he can go all around too if he wants to, but you get enough, you know, it goes up to there like that. Nice elbow or bicep swivel. Doing pretty good. A swivel of the hand and in and out like that. Would have been cool if he would have, they had some more hands with him. He only comes with these, so he would have popped off or anything, but he's got a kind of like a paint hand, and he got another one over there. So same for that. Does have a waist swivel and an ab crunch. Pretty good. And an ab crunch back. Very nice. So go out to about there, then you start stretching out the pants. You don't want to stretch them out too much. And kick up to there, pretty good. And back a little bit. He does have a 90-degree knee bend. He does have a thigh swivel also. And a toe tilt down, and a toe tilt up, and a decent rocker too. So all the articulation you really need is right there. So that is NECA's Mr. Bobross, the joys of painting. All right, there he is, painting. Got him in a little action scene, I guess, if you want to call it that, but pretty cool. Only issue I really have with this is this thing right here. You can move it up and down and everything, but once it starts going up a little further, it will start bulging out, and it just won't stay straight. I guess so I guess you can have it down here if you want to, but you know, it just doesn't. Once it starts going up, it starts, you know, wanting to bulge out, and it just won't stay straight. It'll start lifting up and stuff. So that's really the only issue I have right now. That's pretty cool. All right, as I was saying that I had issues with this thing right here, I had it on wrong. I looked at the picture more closely, and it goes in like that. That's why I had two things on each side. So that's awesome. Now it looks better. So sorry about that. I had it wrong the first time. All right, there's a NECA Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy, and you got a Mezco Jason, and a Sub-Zero from Storm Collectibles, and Chucky from NECA for scale. He's tall. That afro gives him a couple more inches. But yeah, he's pretty tall. Happy Crapagonix, a happy bottled water, some happy toilet paper, and happy squeaks. Scale doll. So let's talk about the NECA's, the joy of painting, Mr. Bobross. Only negative thing I can say, I was going to say about the ladder and the table and everything, but I fixed that, so that was my fault. It's all good now. I wish he had soft hair. It would have been really cool to have a little afro. It would have been little soft goods and everything, but you know, it is hard plastic, but that's fine. But other than that, he's awesome. I mean, you know, he's just got some great details. I love the weathering and everything on his tools and the ladder and everything. That's pretty cool. I like the painting. It's really nicely detailed. Very nicely done. Articulation, he's really good at having articulation. Really doesn't need it, I don't think, but hey, if you want to put him in some great poses, or, you know, that's awesome. The paint on it is awesome. You know, it's just overall, it's just a great figure. It's a fun, you know, it's Bobross. Come on now. It's a joy in painting. You know, happy clouds and happy everything, happy, slap the devil out of everything. It's an awesome figure. I'm glad I bought it, and it's just one of those little niche things that I try to get once in a while. So really cool. I think it's worth the purchase. If you ever see it in Target or something like that, or order it from NECA or something like that, definitely get this guy because it's Bobross. All right, I'll get on the floor. We'll do some floor time. Why don't you join me? Be my neighbor. All right, all right, all right. All right. I love the tools that come with it too, the paint brushes and everything. It's pretty cool. Everything about it is, you know, the pants and everything, the nice details on the belt. It's just one of those things you buy. It's one of those niche things. Like NECA, I have a Godzilla figure from NECA because I think you had to have one of something sometimes, like Voltron or, you know, Bobross. You know, it's just cool to have. I think it's really neat that they made one of this, of him and everything. That's pretty cool, everything. So very nicely done. Just wish he had a little softer hair. That would have been so happy hair. Little goatee, nicely detailed for the teeth and everything. Pretty cool. And he has great articulation, and he's buff too for some reason, huh? They gave him muscles. All right. Oh my goodness, it is Mr. Bobross. Man, I'm a big fan. Oh, how you doing? You must be Chicken. Heck yeah, I'm Chicken. You know me? Oh my goodness, look at everybody. Bobross knows me. Yeah, I know you. You're awesome. You want? Can I have a ride? I would be honored for you to ride me. All right, let's get on. All right. 1, 2, 3. Be careful, I'm old. I know that, Mr. Ross. You ride good. All right. All right. It was an honor, Mr. Ross. I bow to you. It's all right. I'll paint a picture of you and be so happy. Happy Chicken. All right. Well, that was my review over the NECA Bobross, A Joy of Painting. Awesome figure. I'm glad I got him in my collection. They need to make a Mr. Rogers. They may have one. I don't know if they do or not, but it'd be pretty cool. I'd get a Mr. Rogers too. That'd be pretty cool to have one of those and have a little scene with Mr. Bobross. All right, well, go hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me. Hit me up with some comments. Tell me what you thought of the review. Are you going to pick up Mr. Bobross or not? Hope you do. He's awesome. And I guess I'll see you on the next NECA review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hell NECA and hell Mr. Bobross. And good night, folks. Yeah. Happy trees shining on my face. The happy lights. Yeah.